everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Miss Rose Things and welcome to another review of Catfish. This is season 7, episode 27, Nique and Alice. So, Nique starts off the episode looking for someone to play tic-tac-toe with, and he finds Elle King, who sings that song X's and O's, and she also saw him playing for keeps, I believe, for one of the Mob Wife franchises. Like, that girl could sing, she got some pipes on her, and you know, yeah. And basically Nique, and Elle feels like she's the right person. She's watched the show. She's been a fan. She used to be like, she was that ex-girlfriend that would dive in and look for information. So she feels like she's good for this. Nique is 19 from Orange, Texas. She's into that role-playing kind of thing, and Alice's character was the universe. And by the way, Alice is a very pretty girl, so I understand why this episode was even needed. And Nique wants to go to Cal Arts. So they met on Tumblr, and I'm like, I think this is this the first episode we've seen that, and if y'all hear the rain, I'm sorry, that there has been someone from Tumblr that they met on, because there's been like plenty of fish, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't think there was Tumblr, so that's a new one. And, you know, she explains that they have common interests. They both like to draw and stuff like that. But here's the catch. Nique is in an open relationship with another girl named Princess. So that's kind of interesting as well, like an open relationship. You're not ready to just have one girlfriend. You'd rather have two. And it seems like Princess is very supportive of this. She already told her. Alice knows they know all about each other. Like, that's some good old honesty. And they go to Houston, and Nique mentions that she lost her house in a Hurricane Harvey that happened last year. Did it, right? Last year? I believe so. Last year or the year before. Like, I can't remember. All these years be flying by fast. She doesn't have her high school diploma, but during that time of Hurricane Harvey, she had self-harmed, and she called the hospital. The hospital only let her have one phone call, and it was Alice, and, you know, she was very concerned about her. And, yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure if it was her or not. They don't use she. They don't say she is this, she is that. They don't use the pronoun she. They rather use the pronoun they, because they're gender fluid. So, yeah. And then, you know, they're doing their research thing, and they come back and show Nique, and they try to show her Instagram, and she deleted it. What was up with that? I just feel like she's not interested, to be honest. I don't think Alice is interested. I think she should move on. And Elle suggests calling her, and they call her, and she answers. She's like, who is this? It's Nique. Like, everybody knows Nique. If you don't know what Catfish is, where have you been living? Everybody knows who Nique is. And oh yeah, him and his wife just had their son, so congratulations. But yeah, she doesn't seem interested at all, like wasting her time. And Elle thinks that she is hiding something. Nique she wants to meet her so bad, but she was crying so hard. And then, you know, Nique decides, like, if we don't meet her, we'll take you to go see Cal Arts, but if we do, we'll go meet her and talk to her. And they went to LA, and turns out it was her. She has some anxiety issues just like Nique, but why are you hiding from a camera? And she felt like video chat was like basically Nique's way of asking her to prove herself to her, prove that's actually her, and she didn't really appreciate that, you know. And, you know, Elle and Nique and Neve and Alice go talk over there, and, you know, Elle tells Nique that it just seems weird, like something seems off, and Alice tells Neve that she doesn't really have romantic feelings for her, and Alice tries to tell her the nice way so she won't self-harm again, but she didn't get it. And the next day, they went back to Alice's house, and Alice told her she didn't feel that way. And then they got all that out of the open. There was no assumptions anymore. 2 months later, Nique shaves off her head. She says she and Alice are still talking as friends. She's still good with Princess, and Alice is doing good too. This episode wasn't all that. Like, where are we gonna get an episode when it's the Catfish and they don't get a happy ending? Like, I want to see that. Because even when it was with that other chick, with the girl with the deep voice. I think, yeah, it was that Chris Brown episode, and it's like they patched things up. Like when the show first started, it was like conflict. Now, not so much. Y'all got to step your game up. As for Elle King, I do think she was a very good co-host. She told it straight and what it was, but she was a little too like extra excited. So we will see who the co-host is. Next week it is a guy. I don't know who that guy is, but yeah, that's it for this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.